Hi everyone, I'm Mandy Welch, registered dietitian nutritionist with Summit Medical Pediatrics. I'm excited to bring today's nutrition nugget video on picky eaters. We've either all known the parent with a child who only eats chicken nuggets and mac and cheese, or we are the parent with the notoriously picky eater. Rest assured, picky eating during early childhood is actually normal. However, when a restrictive diet becomes accepted and constantly catered to, it can develop into bad habits as the child grows older. One important thing to keep in mind as you assess your child's mealtime habits is the differences between picky eaters and problem feeding. Picky eating involves active resistance to food groups and changes in food preferences. It's a stage that most toddlers experience to some degree. Problem feeding, on the other hand, is when the food group is eliminated from the child's diet or their accepted foods is limited to only a handful of items. It's not their fault though. Problem feeding can be related to a physical, sensory, or emotional challenge involved when eating. While picky eating and problem feeding can benefit from a nutrition evaluation from a registered dietitian nutritionist, such as myself, problem feeding usually requires additional feeding therapy. Before considering additional therapy options, I advise parents to do some work on their end with parenting goals. For example, parents are responsible for the what, when, and where. We'll start with the what. As a parent, we decide what food is being purchased and brought into the home. To equip our pantries with healthy choices, we must set aside the time to meal plan, shop, and prep the foods. Once the what is taken care of, we can begin on the when. This is an important one. We as parents decide on meal times and snack times. Many children develop habits of mindless eating when the pantry is stocked with snack foods that are easily accessible and not monitored. Let me be clear, there's nothing wrong with working snack foods into a balanced diet, but it must be done with intention. Finally, the where. As parents, we decide where the meals will be served. Proper high chairs are vital for early childhood acceptance of food. We also know that children will be more likely to explore food options and stay seated at the table if a parent is present and engaging. There is simply no such thing as too soon to start introducing family mealtime. It's not all on us parents though. Children have important roles also. As children, they get to decide how much they will eat. This concept can be difficult for parents. Remember, by honoring your child's role in their food choices, you are teaching them to know when they are full, as well as develop patterns and feelings of hunger. Soaking in the division of responsibility and developing a table that provides a welcoming, stress-free environment is the first steps towards encouraging your child to introduce and accept more foods. Thanks for joining me. For further steps in this process, check out our online class on picky eating, available right now for free for a brief trial period. Or schedule a consult today with me, Mandy Welch, Summit Medical Group Pediatrics, registered dietitian nutritionist.